Bro, tell me if you relate to this, yeah? You're 14 years old, it's 3 a.m. at night, and you get this sudden burst of motivation to just completely turn your life around. You feel like you're being really unproductive. You're tired of being this undisciplined and this lethargic little being that just doesn't get respect and just feels like he's so insignificant. And you just get this certain burst of motivation to just completely turn it all around. You feel like this life that you're living is just not getting you anywhere, bro. It's time to change it. And you make a promise to yourself. You promise yourself, whether consciously, subconsciously, you're like, yeah, bro, I'm not gonna be like this anymore. Just watch. This is my year, man. I'm gonna turn into this ultra successful guy that wherever he goes, he commands respect. He has aura. He's so disciplined and amazing. He's just so successful in all ways. He helps so many people. He makes a lot of money, etc., etc. You make all those promises to yourself. Okay, bro, drop the ego, yeah, and actually admit it. Like, I know you've been there. I've been there as well, trust me. Like, I was 14 years old, and I made that same exact promise to myself at, like, I don't know, like some lonely night where I felt like I wasn't doing good enough. I felt like I was just like a speck of dust in space that is so insignificant. It just doesn't command respect from anyone. And I made those promises to myself. And yeah, jokes aside, like, oh yeah, it's childish, it's cringy, it's like 3 a.m. motivation, it's only for 5 minutes and it goes away. Think about it for a second, bro. That younger you that made those promises to himself, he obviously saw something wrong with his life. He obviously saw space for improvement. He obviously has great dreams and passions and visions to accomplish. He has goals. That's why he saw ahead. He was like, yeah, I see all these other people doing good. Like, I can do the same. I can do even better. Why not me, you know? Now, you take those promises so lightly. You don't even think of them. You don't give them a second thought. Why? What caused that fire of passion within you to just be put out? Was it the loser friends that you surrounded yourself with? Was it your teachers? Was it you comparing yourself to other people on social media? Who was it? Maybe your haters that just were wishing on your downfall, like those kids at school or whatever that may be. Look at yourself. You've become complacent now. Yeah, maybe you've been doing good at school and now you just decided to take a back foot and just relax. Take your foot off the pedal and just relax and chill out. Maybe you landed a good entry-level job or an okay job and now you're like, oh yeah, this pays the bill, whatever. It's just calm, this is chill. Like, I can make do with this. Let's just relax now. This is enough, you know? No, bro, you promise yourself more. If you compromise the dreams that younger you had, then what else matters? You're letting him down. I hope this opens your eyes once again and you're like, yeah, I have been complacent. I have been slacking off. Hopefully this makes you think more of your purpose. Like, what were you, specifically you, put onto this earth to do? Like, what is your purpose? God didn't create anything without purpose, did he? In the Quran, Allah says, Allah did not create mankind or jinn except to worship him. That's your ultimate purpose. But hold on, bro. When you think worship, don't just think that it ends at just praying and dua. The concept of ibadah, worship in Islam, it encompasses much more than just that. It encompasses modesty. It encompasses honesty. Honest work, bro. Anything done with the intention of seeking Allah's pleasure is ibadah. And so now, even if you want to become an accountant, bro, and if you do that with the purpose of making people happy or bringing a positive change to society, doing something good with the intention of making Allah happy, that's ibadah. That's valid worship, bro. Journal about this. What is your purpose? How you, with your unique body and mind, can make God proud. That when you die, you're standing in front of Allah and you're like, yeah, He's proud of me. Like, I did something good. Like, Allah looks at you and He's like, yeah, you did what you were supposed to do. You put your mind into what really mattered. The journal about this. Take days journaling about what your purpose is. Because once you realize that literally saves your entire life. That is how you become that ultra successful guy, whatever that commands respect that you want to be, the one that you promise your younger self. And once you have that in mind, just set smart goals based on that and then make a routine based off that. It might take you ages, days, weeks, months to get consistent on that routine. But that's much better than living an entire life of regret. It's all about a minimum of 1% better every day. Remember this saying, remember this quote, yeah? I don't know if someone said this before me, but I came up with this, yeah? Alright, I take credit for all of this. Listen, outlast the yesterday's version of you. Live by this, bro. That's cool. That sounds so cool, man, honestly. Listen, stand in front of the mirror and talk some sense into yourself. Look into the mirror and be like, yeah, I've got complacent. You have got complacent, bro. Trust me, you have. Get back to work. I believe in you, bro. And I believe in the younger you that made those promises. I believe you can do it, bro. Take care, man. Ma'asalam.